Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. As you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man. Rashford has a shot! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's through. Nicely measured pass. Can shot a goal! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hector Bellerin, Aubameyang. Juan Mata. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaw plays it forward. Lingard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Managed to get it away. Now it's Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter. Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Hector Bellerin, Bellerin delivers. Chance to break, and it's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Rashford. Lindelof. Played out to the right. Rashford! Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba tries lifting it over. Ramsey goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette. And they've got it back as soon as they're going for goal! Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it! Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Right towards the front men. Lindelof. Into the channel. Rashford. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Floats one over. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. It's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan, cut out in the nick of time. Lacazette, hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marcus Rojo. Shaw. Pogba. Rashford. Shaw. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Rashford. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Has a swing at it! Superb goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester go into the lead. Mkhitaryan tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rashford shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Played into space out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, really good feet from him. Breaks on here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a shot! Just a whisker away. Over to the left. Pogba. And it's Rashford. He's got it, and Rashford! He scores! scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Manchester with a chance here to increase their lead. Pogba! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Time to deliver. Lingard. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Back into the middle. Aubameyang. Welbeck. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lingard. Sanchez looking to run onto it. That'll be a corner. Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Guy did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Now it's Lukaku, and the counter is on. He's got away. Rashford, he's through, now is he in? He'll have a dip! Rashford has a shot! Socrates cuts it out into the last 5 minutes. Welbeck has it out wide and in space. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's making a foray down the right. Herrera spreads it towards the left. Now it's Sanchez. Martial.
Pastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Mkhitaryan! That really should have hit the net. Tries to dink it in. Rashford. Socrates goes looking. And that will be the final act. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And he's had a goal! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba, Rashford gets on the end of it. Alexis Sanchez! Great leap! They've done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Valencia. It's a loose ball. Lukaku, and the counter is on. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Alexis Sanchez floats one over. Pogba goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Be a throw-in. It's come loose. Herrera. Pogba. And this is Herrera. And it's been taken straight. Shot at goal! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Deftly done. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Sanchez, Lukaku, he's on his way, it's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Herrera. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Well weighted. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. We've reached half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're underway again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valencia. Forward it goes. Pogba. Lukaku threads one through. So who's he picking out? Juan Mata. Forward. What does he try from here? And the Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Rashford. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rashford. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Herrera.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance to break. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Rashford. Rashford.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Sanchez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rojo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pogba. Mata set up 1 goal so far. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pogba. Rashford has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Juan Mata. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Gets good distance on it. Mata. Right through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Can he deliver? Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Lingard, he's got away. Lobs it in gently. He'll have a dig! That's incredible! Late in the day! This could well be it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or 2 yet.
Lukaku! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And that's it. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.